Hello, my name is Agatha and I'm going to do a tarot forecast to know how the year 2017 will be for Germany. How will 2017 be for Germany? And it's going to be a Celtic cross reading, which is a 10-card reading, and I'm going to use the Pictorial Key Tarot. If you like a personal consultation, send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. So, okay, let's see Germany 2017. How will 2017 be for Germany? Okay, the general. Ooh, okay. That which is yet not seen, like the general. Okay. And the past, what's on people's minds, the near future, how Germans see themselves, the others, hopes, fears, wishes, and advice, and okay, an outcome. It's not going to be a very good year, I'm sorry to tell you. Okay, the general theme will be, it's represented by the 7 of Wands, so there's a lot of fighting, I'm thinking it's gonna be more terrorist attacks. I'm sorry to tell you. And it's like this guy is defending his principles, his values. It's like that. It's like Germany is gonna feel attacked, and it might be attacked, and it will have the need to defend their way of living and their own principles and their own values. Okay, and this to me tells me terrorism also. I'm sorry. That which is yet not seen, you have the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna read this as maybe it will be a very good year for creativity, for the arts. That will be a very good year, and this is a way to deal with these attacks and feeling, it's a way of the German people will have to deal with feeling being attacked by everyone, like using creativity. Okay, usually it's going to be women. It's going to be women on the forefront of creativity, of books, of movies, of paintings, music. Another way of reading this, there might be a leader, a very charismatic leader that will, show up in 2017. And this might be a woman from a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And she might be popular, she might be charismatic, she's talented, she's beautiful, she's considered beautiful, and she might, follow what she wants and not exactly listen to others. I don't see this as Merkel, but it could be, it could be a leader, a new leader. Now, what is it, the root or the basis? Okay, this is the 3 of Wands, and this is a guy seeing the ships. I'm going to read this. This usually denotes success, but I'm not going to read this card as success. I'm going to read this card as seeing the ships. Do you see the ships? You're going to deal with refugees that come through the ocean. They cross the Mediterranean. Refugees that come in boats. Okay, you're going to get a lot of them, and that's going to be, and everyone will be fighting. Politicians will be fighting over what to do with them and how to deal with these refugees. And it's going to be a very large issue for the year of 2017 for Germany, because more people are coming in. I'm sorry to tell you. The past connecting with the present. There's the King of Pentacles. So I'm thinking something to do with money and financial institutions, and issues to do with bank banks and the banking system, and whatever it is, there will be fighting also connected with that, with money, with banks, with financial institutions. Also, there might be, people who are leaders and who are in a position of the leadership. I'm thinking a guy because it showed up as a man, who deal with money, and they will still be on the forefront of 2017, and there will be conflicts surrounding people who deal with money, like big money people, companies that produce companies which are extremely rich. Also, there will be conflicts with them. There will be conflicts carrying over from 2016 to 2017. This is also the conflicts, the root, whatever problems there will be, it will also be connected with money, and with financial institutions and with banking, all of that stuff. When lending money also. And then, what is on the mind of everyone or of the German people? Okay, this is the page of wands. There will be a lot of I'm thinking, terrorist attacks again done by young people. Terrorist attacks again done by very young people, teenagers even. Teenagers, 20-year-olds, and everyone will be talking about it. And probably these people will be, at some point, they came to Germany as refugees. Young people. Everyone will be talking about young people. This could be also a lot of exchanges of information through the internet, through Twitter, through social media. Social media will be used a lot to share information in 2017. Social media, it's new ways of communicating, something different, something new, kind of like Twitter, a new way of communicating. Will probably be used by German people in 2017, maybe created even in Germany, or if it's not created in Germany, it will be used a lot by German people. A lot of people talking. This is also something to do with a creative project. A woman will be creating something artistically, and that will be on everybody's minds, and everyone will be talking about this thing which this woman created. Now, could be music, could be a book, could be anything. And then the near future, maybe 2 to 3 months, you got, what did Germany got? The Hangman. Okay, it's gonna be something. It's gonna happen the next 2 to 3 months, or even sooner than that, and people will feel they're like paralyzed. They cannot do anything. It's like a feeling of sacrifice, some sort of sacrifice. I'm thinking terrorism again. I'm sorry. It could be like a period of pause where everyone is kind of forced to stop. And why would everyone be forced to stop? Imagine there's like big snow, lots and lots of snow, and no one can come out. And everyone has to stay in because it's impossible to be on the road. It's impossible to go to work. It's impossible to go to school. It could be that, like forced paralyzation. You are forced to stay put in your house. Another thing that came to mind is strike. Some sort of strike. But this is also something, some sort of sacrifice, some sort of pain. Again, I'm thinking terrorism. 2 to 3 months. Now, how do German people see themselves? It's the Eight of Pentacles. they see themselves as hard-working people. During the year of 2017, they will see themselves as working hard, working. It's like the way that Germans have to deal with whatever crap is happening. How do they deal with bad stuff happening? How do they deal with terrorism and whatever it's on the news? They go to work, or they work on something, or they prefer to be productive. It's how they deal with it. They work. So this might be lots of wealth in 2017 created by Germans through their work. Also, now, the others, or the people who surround Germany or surround Germans, you have the fool. I'm thinking this is new people coming in. This is refugees coming in and starting a new life in Germany. This is what I'm seeing. Now, hopes, fears, dreams, wishes, and advice. It's the 5 of Cups. So there's like this feeling that something important was lost. During 2017, there's this overwhelming feeling throughout Germany that something extremely important was lost. There's losses. There's this feeling, and you're grieving for that loss. And I'm thinking it's because of all the people coming in. If it's not that, it's something to do with politics. What else? You wish that, Germany and Germans wish that this important thing that they always valued was not lost or will not be lost. It's their wish, but they are grieving for that loss. Advice. The advice would be focus on the things that are still present in Germany, that Germany still has. That would be the advice, more or less. There will be some sort of loss. I don't know what it is. And then the outcome, it's the 5 of Swords. There is a loss. There is something which is lost. It's like I'm sorry. It's a battle which is not won. It's won by others. It's something that Germany has to accept. There's some sort of loss that Germany will have to accept. It might have to do with refugees and people coming into Germany. It might have to do with terrorism and that sense of safety and security is the thing which is lost. It might have to do with privacy. It might have to do with you having to give up some of your rights in order to feel safe and secure, in order to deal with more terrorist attacks. I don't know what it is, but you're feeling this loss. You're feeling it. It could be also that some who come to Germany, some refugees, they are the ones who are told you need to go. So the loss is not of German people, it's of others who come to Germany, and they are told you need to go. You need to go. It's like a way that the German authorities have to deal with this influx of people. It's like sending some, you have to go. You have to go to another country. You have to go to wherever you came from. I don't want to seem ruthless, okay? But even if they do this, even if German authorities do this, it's a losing battle. It's a losing war. It's not sufficient. It's not enough, because the way of life in Germany is already changed in a way that can never go back to the way it was. Okay, this is how I read it. So it's might be a kind of a difficult year. Anyway, this is the reading that I have for you for Germany in 2017. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.